The judging process is great fun. We have 15 judges. They're from across the sector and outside of the sector. First of all, they shortlist online. Then we bring them all together for a great big judging day. We get them in 3 different rooms, in 3 different groups, and they really debate. The passion that we see on that day is amazing, and they put in an extreme amount of effort.
People often ask what makes a really good application. For my money, it's got to be about having a very clear objective in mind and being able to take that all the way through to your outcome. And by outcome, I'm talking about enrolment figures. If you want to increase enrolment, you've got to show me the journey that gets you to that point.
As judges, it's really important that we read a compelling narrative and that the story is engaging and that we enjoy the read, but we don't want to get to the end and think, but did it work? So a really well-crafted paragraph delivering some ROI answers that question.
If you want to win a Heist award, it's incredibly important to establish an emotional connection with your judges. The judges are all higher education marketing professionals. They've got a wealth of knowledge and experience, and ultimately they need to understand your story. The best way to do that is to get the person who's been closest to the project to actually tell that story, to get the emotion, the passion, the pride, to get everything into that application so that we can really feel why you should win.
Creativity is absolutely crucial in these awards. There are some beautifully written submissions, but in some of them I'm just not able to see what the creative bit is. What is it that emotionally connects with me or really makes me think or get really excited about something? And that is a real shame. So for me in these, you have to show creativity. It is absolutely king.
Supporting evidence is very important, so make sure that your judges can actually see what you're talking about. But when you use supporting evidence, don't just leave it to the end. That can lessen the impact. What you really should do is refer to it all the way through your entry, almost signpost the judges to stuff to see.
The best applications are the ones that prove that they understand the question, they show that they've done their research, they set out their objectives, and they keep coming back to the question.
Read the question and answer the question.
What makes the judging interesting is that all the judges bring a different perspective to the table. Because they all come from different institutions and different organisations, they all have really different views about what makes excellent marketing. That, on the day, makes it really interesting.